Chris said he knew you guys needed to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, I had a pretty good idea just with how practicing all week and how Iowa plays. We knew that we were going to get a good amount of zone. It's just a matter of finding holes in the zone and just making plays with the ball when it's in the air. So I had a good feeling that we were going to be more balanced and just to keep them honest with the pass, off the run, and run off the pass. So I just tried to go out there and attack and make a few plays if I could.
After last week, did you think you were dreaming after you guys passed it 5 straight times?
Oh man, maybe a little bit, but like I said, man, whenever it's called, I just go out there and attack it. I knew that we would have to, establish the pass more in this game, just with how Iowa's front seven are and how impactful they can be in the run game. So I knew that we'd have to be a little more balanced today, just off how good Iowa's defense is, and I thought we did a pretty good job of it.
That first scoring drive where you guys completed 5 different passes to 5 different receivers, did it feel like they didn't know what was coming on that one, and you guys really had them on their toes?
Yeah, they probably didn't think we would come out throwing it like we did, and I thought that was great just to, like I said, keep them honest and make sure they don't load that box in a lot of situations so we can establish the run too. So I thought, they probably just didn't know what to expect, and I enjoyed that, the receivers have to go out there and make plays with the ball, and Ferg did a great job, and everybody was, it was a great team win, and everybody did a good job, coming together and fighting through adversity.
How did this team just get from 1-3 to what happened against Michigan to where you guys are now, where it looks like you're playing your best ball of the year?
Man, I would say just staying with each other. We did a great job of leaning on each other in those times of adversity, and that's big. A lot of teams, when they have face adversity, start arguing, fall out, kind of lose the main goal. But this team didn't do that. We stayed together with the brotherhood we had and continue to work each week after each week. And we understand that we're going to have some ups and downs, but it's a long season and anything can happen. So I think that's why we've been taking more of a higher trajectory in this season, because we've been attacking it each week and understanding that all it takes is one game and keep it one game at a time, week by week. Next week enjoy this game tonight, but understand that next week we have Rutgers, another Big Ten game, so we have to focus in on the week and attack.
You guys have seen a lot of people kind of jump ship here in the middle of the season. Obviously, the portal plays a part in that, and guys just wanting to secure their next home before signing day, and schools are low on scholarships and all that. But I'm curious, can that kind of thing bring a locker room closer together, just from the aspect of, okay, I know the guy across from me is committed to this thing regardless of our win-loss record?
Yeah, no doubt. Of course, we know that even if people leave, you can still be your brothers. But that's just, you have to do what's best for them. But we understand that the guys that are here and the guys that are locked in throughout the week, locked in on game day, that those are the brothers. Those are the guys that you're going to war with. So we understand that, and no matter what, we just go out every week and attack it, and hope for the best on Saturday.
And Coach Chris said he never felt like you guys were down despite the slow start. Why do you think? For the season.
Yeah. Okay.
Why do you think that was? That the attitudes in the locker rooms never changed despite such high expectations going into this year, and then you guys are sitting at 1-3?
I think because nobody lost focus on the main goal that we have for this team, and I thought we did a great job. Like I said, facing adversity, but also we understood that a lot of things that were going on throughout the beginning of the season were a lot of things that we could control. There was a lot of things like I said, not scoring in the red zone, too many turnovers, just things like that it's under our control, but it was just not going the way we wanted it to go. So it was just a matter of us honing in on our craft and understanding what it takes to win, and that's good for them.
You look up at the schedule and you don't see any more ranked opponents after opening up against 5 of your first 8. How important is it to kind of just tune that out and focus day to day, week to week, and kind of remembering where you guys were just a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, we can't look at that at all because we weren't ranked just now. So we can't look at that at all. Every week is it's a Big Ten game. So anything can happen. We understand how November football can be. So we just gotta understand that be in a moment and attack each week like it's our last. And, put it all on the line for the man next to each other.
And then lastly, you're 1 for 1 in trophy games now as a senior. How special of a moment is that, just to get the Heartland Trophy back in your possession and know, when you leave here, it'll be here?
It means a lot, man. And you can't ask for more as a senior. You know, being gone for that year has been, you know, just been seeing the empty trophy case. So that's just something you walk by and like, man, I need that back. So being able to, you know, secure that back and taking it from him felt great, and you know, hopefully we can keep it here for a long time.